would you like to own your own 747? For the right price, one parked in Roswell could be yours. News 13's Gabrielle Burkhart is live there with the story.
Kim, the retired airliner is being auctioned off to the highest bidder. It served many purposes over the years, but it looks like its purpose now is scrap metal. Starting next week, anyone can start bidding for this 41-year-old Boeing 747 and use its scrap metal for pretty much whatever they want.
The customers we have with government liquidation do all kinds of unique things with government property that they purchase. One lady had bought a smaller aircraft than this, I believe it was a 707, and turned it into a house.
This plane now belongs to the Department of Defense. Before that, it shuttled passengers across the country.
It was actually a passenger aircraft for United Airlines. Then it was sold to Pan Am, used as a passenger aircraft. And then in 2000, it was brought right here to Roswell and converted to a cargo aircraft for, as it says on it, Polar Air.
Since then, the Air Force has used it for training. But today, the plane has been gutted of its parts and is ready to be sold for scrap.
The opening bid is $150. We start all bids of each of our internet auctions at $150. We're hoping to get maybe 100,000 or so.
The most valuable parts of this plane?
It would be the aircraft aluminum. Okay, there's so much of it. It's approximately 160,000 pounds that we estimate that's aircraft aluminum. So, and aluminum's bringing a pretty decent price nowadays.
Recycling at the most basic level.
This is government recycling. Okay, the money, except for what we charge, of course, will go back into the government coffers, and, be reutilized, save us a few tax dollars.
And you never know where remnants of this plane will turn up.
A lot of the stuff that was blown up in the Terminator movie, wrecks on the Interstate 40, those were all ex-government pieces of equipment that they purchased from us.
Whoever buys the plane will have 2 weeks to work with a contractor here to tear it apart. The teardown has to be witnessed by the Department of Defense to make sure it can never fly again. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Gabrielle. Now, bidding begins Monday, the 10th, and goes through Wednesday. Information about where and how you can bid on the plane is on our website, krqe.com.